Alright, tonight we're going to be replacing the seat. This is a 97 Polaris XCR. Our original seat, obviously. About 5 or 6 years ago, got a fresh new layer of duct tape. We're about to upgrade to this guy. Hopefully should look something like this. So let's get at it. I think it's going to be four bolts to get this plastic cover off. One here. Phillips here. I think this is a T27 or 25. I think it's a 27. Same on this side. Then in the back there's going to be 2 bolts coming up from the tunnel. Gonna be these 2 bolts right here. One there and one there. Secure that back up. Came loose while I've got the seat off. Let's do it. Gonna have 2 buttons. Snap down just like that. That's what the end looks like. Got 2 bolts in the back under the tunnel. That should be it. Should just be able to pop this off. There should be one wire for the rear lights, and then the gas tank connections in the front. If you flip the cover off the front, you got to take the gas cap off and little filler, little rubber gasket. This is the sending unit for the fuel level. Brown on the outside. Oh, that's not going to come off then. Where am I going? I'm going to go on the inside. I'm going to disconnect that here. And there's an overflow up top, I think. And if you do it right, you'll be able to pull it straight back a little bit. You should be able to see all the years worth of mouse nests down in the bottom. I think there's a breather or an overflow up top here I gotta disconnect. And that's the main fuel line here. I'm pretty sure. I gotta pinch that off. I should not have filled this right before my last trip. So that fuel line comes up right to this fuel filter. I'm going to disconnect the fuel filter and pinch off the line there. That way I can have all this line all the way back through. I'll just pinch it off here also. Got the hose disconnected, the main gas line. Next is the wires for the rear tail lights. Just disconnect those. Oh. Never had the sled off, the seat off this sled. Just water from the last trip. And years worth of mouse nests. Gross. These are where the rivets pulled through on that. Shake up, you can see them in there. Yep, I think that's where I tried to screw it. I'll fix that while I got this off. Here's the seat. So the front just folds off. And there's a bunch of staples all the way around the outside and the edge, so that'll be next. Alright, got the seat off. I actually ended up draining the tank. I filled it right after our last trip, so I had just over 10 gallons of fuel in it. and then drained it so it's nice and light to move around. I'm going to take off the cover. It's about 1,000,000 staples underneath. And we'll go from there. Alright, got the seat cover off. Turns out you do have to take the taillights off. This model has the wraparound taillights where the taillights come around to the side portion of the seat. And you do have to take them off to get to the staples that are underneath. Not necessarily to take the cover off, but definitely to put the cover back on and restaple it. The back is not a light, it's actually just a reflective piece. I actually had to cut around the hitch, the latches for the trunk flap. They're actually riveted in, which I didn't realize. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to be reusing these because the new seat has them, or the new seat cover has them built into the cover itself. I think the new seat cover opening's a little smaller, so they might be a little higher. That's why I don't want to modify the new seat cover because it's such a nice setup. It's a nice cover. Now let's put the new one on. Alright, got the old cover off. I ended up letting the foam dry for a night. I took the foam off, brushed it off, vacuumed it off. Some of it had deteriorated. I just let it dry overnight in the basement just to make sure. From the last ride we had, it was obviously all snowing, it got wet. But that's basically all. This is one big plastic molded, clearly molded injection mold somehow to make a big tank in a seat. I didn't realize the tank comes all the way halfway back the seat. It's pretty cool. Let's see how this goes together. Alright, here's the end product. 97 XCR 600. Brand new seat cover. I'm pretty impressed with the seat cover. I like it. I got it from Scotty's Sled Shed. It's got an eBay store only. It's got a website that lists everything. Nice Velcro in the back. And the tabs. Did have to take the lights off. Wasn't too much of an issue. Probably be the last project I do on this this machine. Looking to get rid of it. It's gonna go up pretty soon. Really enjoyed it. It's a great sled. Super fast. It's got too much power for what I need. I'm looking for a 2-up. I'll be grabbing one of those pretty soon. The old seat that was on it. Original. "14 layers of duct tape throughout the years." I think I ended up putting some roofing ice and water shield on it at one point. It had no lettering on it, but it melted out the bottom. Kind of gooed out a little bit. Till next time.